Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome to a new episode of Get Into It. I'm Ramona Remisat, creator of the Intuition Gym and personal trainer for your intuition. It's May 7th and I'm back. Got another new episode for you today. Want to tackle this whole idea of being able to receive messages from your intuition. And I did a workshop on the weekend, which was fantastic, really geared to how to trust your intuition. And part of that is you've got to build it and use it. It's kind of like like our body, use it or lose it, right? Intuition is a muscle. If we're not exercising it, if we're not using it, it's going to be weak. And if it's weak, you're not going to trust that muscle, right? You're not going to be thinking that you can do things with it. Hey, whoever's on, feel free to say hi. So, when talking with people, they're like, how do I open my third eye? I really want to receive intuitive messages. And they're watching every YouTube video under the sun. And if that's you, let me know. It's okay. We've all been there. But I want to tell you, it's not necessarily anything you need to learn. You just need to start using what you already have. So I want to give you a really fast and easy way that you can start doing this right now, today. You guys down for some of that? Give me a thumbs up, give me whatever, let me know. All right, so you want to be able to get information from your intuition, and if you want to be able to see that information, here's a tip. You want to start paying attention to things you're seeing in your real world. And this can be fun. It can be stuff you do with your kids. You can do it anywhere and it doesn't cost anything. So for example, you want to start really training your eye, really start paying attention to what you're seeing. So if you meet somebody new for the very first time, really take in what it is about this person. Notice their facial features, maybe notice what kind of clothing they have, maybe notice something else about them. They say most people in a crime situation, if they have to give a description of somebody, are really bad at being able to do that because we just aren't really seeing, right? So that's one thing you can do. Another thing you can do is for the day, say maybe for today, I'm going to really notice things that are red. Right? And you can do that if you're stopped at a stoplight, if you are in line at the grocery store, if you're watching something on TV, just generally around you in your environment, you're waiting to pick up your kid at school, wherever, right? And just start really noticing things that are red. The next day, maybe you're going to notice things that have a pattern. The next day, maybe things that are spiky. The next day, maybe things that are shiny. The next day, whatever, right? So you can just start hone in on these things. And if you have this game at home, this is kind of like what this game is. Have you ever played Picturica? It's really fun. You've got these tiles with tons and tons of stuff on there, and you might be challenged, find 4 things that are wet. And you're like looking through all this stuff going, where are they, where are they, where are they? And it really helps you practice your seeing because you really have to pick out and be discriminatory as to what it is you're specifically seeing. Right? So that's another fun way that you can actually practice. And you might be like, well, how does that really relate to my intuition? Like I said, you're strengthening that part of you. We get intuitive messages through things we see, things we hear, things we feel physically or emotionally, and things that we just have this knowingness about, right? So this is just one way to strengthen. This is specifically for the seeing. And you might see things in your physical world to get intuition. You might see things as you meditate or in your mind's eye as you're doing things, or when you're dreaming, right? So those are all ways that we can get messages from our intuition. But like I said, if you want to get good at that, you need to use it. You need to really strengthen the muscle. Okay, so that's your homework. Have fun with it this week. Like I said, you could do it anywhere, anytime. The trick is to remember to do it. All right, so I'm going to challenge you with that. If you want to come back here and post how that's going for you, I would love to see your posts. And I hope you'll join me next week for a brand new episode. And have a great week, everybody.